skiing weather today, Montana.
Yeah, that's right, Taylor. We are seeing that heavy rain really persist throughout northwest Montana is really where it's the heaviest right now. We'll take a closer look at that here. It's really along that I-90 corridor that we're seeing the most severe impact. So if you're going to be driving that way, make sure you're looking out for any ponding on the roadway. Now, this heavy rain is going to persist in northwest Montana for the rest of the evening, which is why those flood warnings and advisories that we told you about yesterday are still in effect for Mineral, Sanders, and Lincoln County. You could see up to 1.5 inches of rain by the end of the weekend. It's also a similar story down in southwest Montana for Beaverhead County. Warmer temperatures, actually. Melting snow has you under a flood watch tonight. Those are going to last until about Monday afternoon. Now, this rain system storm that we were tracking that moved in also brought some high winds with it, which is why we have a lake wind advisory in effect for Flathead County, the Flathead Lake, and the Mission Valley. We can see winds between 15 to 25 miles an hour. Gusts, which is the area that you see in a little bit darker pink, could be between 35 and 40 miles an hour. So if you do have any of those outdoor activities planned this weekend, just be prepared for any of these unfavorable conditions that could also change at a moment's notice. Here's what we're looking at for the next few hours. You really see that rain still centralized around northwest Montana. So if you live near any streams or urban areas that could experience snowmelt, that's something to be aware of. But as you can see, by the early hours of this morning, late into tonight, that rain cloud starts to clear up from the northwest and slowly move south. We could even see some snow graupel showers in our higher elevations. And then Bozeman area, you'll be waking up to some rain showers tomorrow morning, and those will persist through Sunday night. Now, here's a look at our sky tracker. This is actually a pretty cool feature. It's a virtual look at what you can expect over the next day or so. This is what it will look like in the overnight hours, Butte, Silverbow area. Scattered showers, partly cloudy skies that you'll be waking up to tomorrow, and then just some light rain for Butte for the most part until tomorrow afternoon. But where it's really going to impact is going to be the Bozeman area. You can see here the rain is heavier on this sky tracker, but the good news is the rain that we're tracking for the Bozeman area is not going to be as widespread nor as severe as what we saw over the weekend in northwest Montana. And this is what it will look like by tomorrow afternoon. Skies somewhat starting to clear up by the end of Sunday. Temperature tracker right around where we're seeing usually for this time of year. By tomorrow afternoon, we'll be sitting upper 40s, low 50s for most of our major cities. The warmest temperatures will, of course, be down in southwest Montana, Dillon up to 55 degrees. Now, Bozeman today actually saw a near record high at about 68 degrees. So warmer temperatures are on their way, but not anytime soon, because as you can see here, for the rest of the work week, we are tracking a return of some of those showers, but it will be a pleasant start to the beginning of your work week, especially for northwest Montana. Finally, once this rain system moves through, we'll get a little break in the action for Sunday and Monday, but as you can see, that rain will return for the rest of the week. It's mostly going to be scattered showers for the most part, with a little break in the action here and there. But the good news is that rain system is starting to lighten up finally. We're getting through the worst of it, and hopefully those flood watches and warnings will expire soon and won't be a major issue for folks anymore, which will be good.
Yeah, well, thank you, Montana. Looks great. And the Montana State Women's Basketball